Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This is Hisano Shepherd from Pro Paradise. We are starting our fresh new live from our West Los Angeles studio. We are back from Mexico. Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please let us know where you are tuning in from. If you are wearing any pearls today, let us know. Share what you are wearing, and we would love to hear from you. So we're going to take a couple of minutes for everybody to tune in. If this is your very first time joining our live stream, welcome. This is Pearl Paradise, and we are a pearl jewelry online company. And we started our streaming live sales back in last July of 2023. And we have been doing live session in Hong Kong. Hi, Maria from Ohio. Hi, Corey. Good to see you, Kim. Thank you so much for joining again. And we have been doing live streaming from our Los Angeles studio as well as Hong Kong. And we were just in Mexico in Sonora in Guaymas Sea of Cortez Farm. So thank you so much for joining again today. It is such a pleasure to have you here. Lorraine, hi. And you're from Naperville. And Hillary, hi. Jordan is here behind the scene. Yes, she is here next to me. She was back in LA when we were in Mexico. And so for any of our friends who are joining in for the first time, all of the pearls that I'll be showing you today is available for purchase. And if you like to make a purchase, what you need to do is you need to comment the number that I'm showing and say it's mine. Once you claim the item, it will be reserved for you for a short amount of time. And we will be asking you for your email address. And the best way to send us that you would like to make a purchase is to email us at support@pearlparadise.com, or just let us know what your email is, and we will send you a purchase link. It's very, very easy. Hi, Anna from California. Hi. Yes, Karen is from the Bay Area. Hello, good to see you again. And Wacha, where are you in? Are you in Hawaii or Florida? And HGK from Amsterdam, welcome in. And nice to have you from all the way from Amsterdam. And Mima from Massachusetts. Hi, Kathy. It's good to see you. And Terry from Rhode Island. Oh, Berna, you made it. Thank you. It's good to see you too. And Arian from India. Wow, we have Amsterdam and India today. So thank you so much for joining. And if you have any pearl questions, please let us know in the comment below. We have experts behind the scenes, and we will be able to answer any questions you may have. This is not only a really nice way to shop for pearls, we get to learn about other people's tastes, and we get to learn a lot about how pearls are grown, and things like this. And you are from City of Pearls. Welcome. What kind of pearls do you see in your city? Really love to know. And Peggy from Washington, and Wacha is from Florida. Oh, Honey Floor from Hawaii. Aloha. And hi, Onion Pencil from North Carolina. It's good to have you again. Did you change your photo? I think it's a different one. Happy spring, by the way, everybody. And Elsie is from Pittsburgh. Hi, Lisa. And so, okay, and Ronnie is from Salt Lake, Utah. And Okay, welcome everybody. If you have any questions, let us know. We are gonna jump right into our very first item. These are all of the items today that we're showing is from Hong Kong purchases. So Hong Kong is the holds the largest international jewelry and gem show. And we go there about 2 to 3 times a year for pearl buying. And so our CEO, Jeremy, went on a very short but intense trip in February, end of February, early March. And he brought back some really intense metallic pearls today. So that is our focus. And Lily, hi from Concord, Ontario. And okay, so let's get started, everybody. My first pick is going to be number SP-1. So if this one is SP-1, and it is a freshwater fireball. This is called the Fireball Pearl. And the reason why it's called the fireball pearl is because there is this bulbous part right here, and then the tail end of it looks like the fire. And this one is a very warm white tone, and yet there's also this beautiful metallic at the top right here. It's very shiny and it has a very bulbous bottom. Or if you want to, of course, you could set it this way. This would be a great size as a pendant. It's 15 by 21 millimeters, and this is only $90. So if anybody is looking for Carol says, "Hell, I'm not here." Teresa, hi. Skincare. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I do need to tell you guys a disclaimer. Jeremy's like, "Oh, you don't need to tell anybody this," but I do need to tell everybody that there is a filter feature on my camera, but it's only my camera. So the pearls that you're seeing right here, there's no filter. So you are seeing the exact image and the color of the pearl. So there's no filtration at all on the pearl. There is a slight, there's like a little line that I get to choose, and I'm doing the minimal one, but I was just talking to our staff here that I look very enhanced today. So this is kind of like my AI version of me. It's if you see me in real life at a grocery store, this is not what I look like. But anyways, thank you so much for the compliments. I will take it. Let's go back to this beautiful pearl. This is SB-1. This is $90, and the size is 15 by 21 millimeter. And if anybody is curious what size that might be on like a pendant, it's kind of like this. So this is for a pearl pendant, it's a very prominent size. And I'm a very tiny person, so I have a small hand, but this is what it looks like on my hands. And Hillary, you're so kind. Nothing wrong with the little enhancement. So this is the front. I would say this is the front and this is the back. And Kathy, you are so kind. We have met in real life many, many times. So she is a very kind friend. And yeah, so look at the back side. It has that kind of a warm ivory, and you see the intensity of the silver overtone, which is kind of the bluish color that you see over here, and then the pinks that you see here. So yeah. And then the side view looks like this. Overall, this fireball is very, very clean. And if you have seen other fireballs before, at maybe your local gem show and such, you might see a lot of imperfections. So this was cherry picked by Jeremy to make sure that there's no divots or deep blemishing or any kind. So this is a really nice smooth piece, and this one is number 1. And if you like to claim any items, please write the number of the item and then say it's mine and it's going to be yours. And next one is also a beautiful fireball. This one is a stronger metallic. And when I say metallic, it means that the surface, the luster, is very mirror-like surface. Like it's a very sharp luster and it's very reflective. And in our pearl community, we've been calling it the metallics. So that is why we call it the metallic fireball. The body color is a little bit on the ivory side. You could see that warm yellow, which kind of makes it, in the pearls, it kind of makes it like a vintage looking. But this is a brand new pearl from our recent harvest in China. This is a Chinese freshwater pearl. It does have a bead inside. That's why you see the big bulbous bead right here. So these are bead nucleated, and we called these the fireballs. What I really love, where would you drill number 2? So good question, LCs. So this one, because let's take a look at the tippy top right here. It has a pretty good thickness right here. So if we were to put a delicate size of a bail, I can drill it right there. If you want something more of a thicker, something more prominent and sturdy kind of a bail, we can use the bigger surface area here and have the tail at the bottom. If you were to make this into a pendant, a single pendant, I would do that. Yeah, but the possibilities are endless. Like some people, if this becomes a ring, of course we can, make it into a very large ring with a drill hole at the back side of the pearl. So because it's not as prominent in the metallic silver on this side, I'm calling this the back side and this as a front. But depending on your design and your creativity, this can be, because it's a very smooth and clean surface, either way. This could be the front, or the other side could be the front as well. So this is SP-2 Fireball Ivory Metallic, and this one is $90. It's a very good price for a large size pearl. And next one is even larger. So this one here is our number 3, SP-3. And this one is another metallic, a softer metallic than the one we just saw, but it's a larger size pearl. So the last one, SP-2, was 16 millimeter in length. And this one is 27 millimeter or 21 millimeter in length. And this one is 27 millimeter. So this is 27 millimeter this way, and then 17 millimeter across. So this one is our largest size that we have, or maybe not. There might be a little bit longer one that's coming up. But this one, out of the 3, this one is the longest, and this one is 120. 120. It has a beautiful silver overtone here with a little bit of that pink. And as you turn it, you could see the intensity of the metallic. You could see our show, the lighting here. You could almost see our studio. And even the backside is really clean and beautiful, which I have sorted through a lot of fireballs in my career, and to find something really clean is rare. So this one is a beautiful, clean surface, which is nice because when you're wearing something big, yeah, it's huge, isn't it, Carol? Your pendants flip when you're wearing like a long chain and such. And so this one, even if it flips, you still see this beautiful surface and it's nice and clean. So yeah, This one is 17 by 27 millimeter. It's a softer, but a very nice, clean metallic. You do see that beautiful silver overtone, and it's for 120. And yeah, thank you so much for asking questions too. It's really nice to have this engagement with all of you. And if you have any other curiosities, there's no such thing as stupid questions. So please engage with us and ask anything that you might be curious about. So next one here, we have another, this is a trifecta set. And look at that luster. It's so metallic and it's a very well matched piece. So matching a fireball into earrings is a challenge, and also to have even a larger size single pearl as a pendant is also a unique and rare opportunity. So this one is about 15 by 28. It's like an approximate size. It's 345. Yeah, isn't this pretty crazy, right? Let's take a closer look here. So can you do that as a stud setting? It's going to be pretty heavy, I would say. But yeah, let me take a closer look here. If you were to make this, you would probably be needing quite a sturdy backing as well. I would say this might be a little bit challenging, a little bit on the challenging side. So this is the, I'm removing it from the sticky here. So this is the earrings. And yeah, this is pretty big. And this is the back side too. So for the fireballs, we tend to, and see how I mean by a little bit of that imperfections here. So there's a little bit of that dimple on the back side, but the front side, and there's a little dip right at the side here. But yet, matching fireballs are pretty tricky, especially to have such a nice metallic luster to it. And it's also a 15 to 16 millimeter. The length is about 28 millimeters, so it's a pretty large size pearl. And to have a matching a pendant too is a very rare opportunity that we get to share with you. Look how the color matches so well. I'm going to erase myself real quick and kind of show you the entirety of this pieces, because it's really clean and beautiful in the surface. Let's take a look at the back side of the center pearl. And yes, this one is very clean. Yeah, and it does make, oh, for sure, the trifecta. Yes, Teresa. So of course, you can make it into earrings, or you could do, yes, daughters will get the smaller pearls as pendants. These would make a lovely 3-pearl individual pendants as well. And HGK says, I combine those fireballs with light purple lavender chalcedony. Wow, I love chalcedony stones as well. So that must be a really beautiful piece. Yeah. So this one is SP-4, and it is a set of 3, and it's for $345. Yeah, what else would you do? What kind of other things you could do? And Karen asked, do these fireballs have thick nacre, and how do they get their unique shapes? So I believe these do have a thick nacre. And Jeremy is going to answer how the formation is done with the fireballs, because they are unique. And aren't they too big? What kind of earrings, Rochelle says? I would do a simple dangle. a simple dangle, yeah, like that. And it does have some weight to it. We don't have we could get the weight, our scale, but yes, this can be. And then what kind of setting we would use? So in the past, we have done our classic setting, which is our simple lever backs, our eternal settings, both with diamonds and non-diamonds. And let's see, any kind of larger hook earrings, like a shepherd hook, but a sturdier kind. Those are really good with freshwater pearls, especially fireballs. Because fireballs are and freshwater pearls are considered more of the less expensive styles. People tend to like the more casual style so they can wear it every day. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do agree. This one in particular is going to be a little bit big for studs. And Jeremy is telling us that the fireballs are second generation pearls. So after a pearl is harvested, a bead is inserted into the existing pearl sac. The shape comes from the flaccid part of the pearl sac that doesn't completely envelop the bead. So yes, thank you so much, Jeremy, for enlightening us. Full drill, make a bracelet with gold links. What would you call the predominant color? So Elsie's, for something like this, I would probably not do a full drill, but what I can do is I can do a half drill one way and half drill this way, and use like a cap or eye pin, something like that, and glue it in. And yes, you could make it into a chain or a bracelet, something like that. Drilling it all the way through is it can be done, but it's a little bit riskier. If the drill bit gets too hot, then it could crack the pearl too. So there's little things to consider. But yeah, something like this, if I were to wear it as like a pendant, I would do half drill, and then glue the findings. Yes. Okay. So that one was SP-4, and we're going to go with another piece here. And this one is also another set of 3. So go on to here and look at that color, guys. This one is more of a brighter white color, and this one has a very, very strong silver metallic overtone. Look at that. And 17 by 25, you see the bright white body color, and then you have the silver and the silver pink, which is the dominant overtones that you see here. And then I am going to switch the camera so we can really take a look. And the sticky is so strong here. It's like grabbing my hand as well. But it's very beautiful. And yeah, let's take a look at these trio here. Wow. So this one is very bulbous. It has that volume, which is very satisfying in fireballs. And let's take a look at the backside. The backside is really clean. It still has the continuance of the silver overtone, same as the earrings. And wow. Ooh, so this one is very, very clean, even in the back. This is the back side, or how I see it as the back side. So let's turn it back to the front again. And yeah, so look at that. Very metallic, beautiful. And what I really love about this trio, not only it's really well matched, but you see this pink. You see the hint of pink here and a hint of pink here, and it's so shiny that you could see my finger moving. The reflection, yeah. So I'm removing my hand away, and you could still see that pink and the intense silver overtone, and a very clean surface. So this one is SP-5. It's a fireball set. It's freshwater pearls. These are bead nucleated, so there is a bead inside right over here, and it's approximately 17 by 25 millimeters, which is large for freshwater pearls, and it is for $345. Yeah, so that one is another very satisfying size, and I'll put it back on the card so you could kind of see against my hand. And if you did earrings, could you have them dangle a bit from the length of chain, or would it be best not to do because of the weight? Good question. I think we can do like one or two links if you want to dangle and hang a little bit lower, but I wouldn't do anything like a chain because it will pull you down. And depending on your lobe or your piercing, like your position, it can really droop down, and that might make it a little bit uncomfortable when you're wearing it for a longer period of time. So yeah, these are really good things to consider when we are setting a larger size pearls for earrings. And can you do that as a bracelet? Yes, it will be a pretty prominent looking bracelet, but yes, it can be done. But to accommodate this size and the volume, I would say you would need like a chunkier chain or links to connect them to. Or another idea would be to, if you are a collector of other type of pearls, you might want to mix in and make it into a very fun chunky bracelet. Like something like that can be done, but with just 3 pearls you will need a cord or a chain or links or something to finish into a bracelet. Yeah. So the next one here is number 6, and number 6 is a funky one. This one is very free form. We call this the free form baroque. But look at the color though. This is really amazing. Ice, kind of like icebergs or something. It has that icy mountain like style. These are free form baroque pearls, also Chinese freshwater pearls. And just look at the color. This has a vibrant metallic with the blues and the pinks. It has both warmer ivory at the top, but also cooler white body color as well. So it has a very unique body color to it. And it's only $240 for this trio. And let's take a look at this pearl close up. And something like this one, if you like big earrings, it might, this style, it might work as studs, but it is going to be big. So if you like big, chunky earrings, it could, yeah, and it's very, very reflective. So let's take a look at the back side. It's like that. It's nice and smooth, not as metallic on the back for this one. This is also very interesting shape here. And then the back side here. Oops, it still has that sticky. But yeah, even this back side could even be a front. Because this is, yeah, really just like what Corey is saying. It's very reflective and clean. And yeah, but the front is super, super shiny. So then how would you design and set those into a necklace? So something like this. Of course, you could wear it as a earrings, but I think with this one, because it's such a unique shape, if I were to design this, I might do a necklace. So, yeah, sure, I can put it closer to my ear. So this one is also going to be a pretty big earrings. Yeah. And then also keep in mind when we do like a stud earrings, the the backside is so bumpy and it's irregular in shape. So if we were to half drill it and set a stud post, the stud post might not appear like straight. You'll still be able to wear it facing front like this, but it is going to be a little bit off center or off. I don't know what the word would be. Like it's not going to be straight. Yeah. So those are the kind of things that I think about because my background is metalsmithing and jewelry making. So whenever I see pearls and start thinking about, oh, what can I make out of this? I want to design in a way where it's less what would be the word, like uh not too much stress for the pearls, if that makes sense. So something like this, when I'm looking at 3 of these pearls, I think it'll be really impactful as a 3-piece necklace. If I have like 2 of the small ones on the each side, maybe off like a little bit lower than the collarbone, and then have one at the center. That might be a really powerful and beautiful style of a piece. But also, this could be a really nice set as earrings and also a pendant right here. Mm-hmm. And let's see. Yeah, so Maria, I hope you got to see it. With my ears next to it, it's going to be like that. So it's a very prominent looking earrings. It's a really fun pearl. And this is the only pearl type that we have here that really has this jaggedy style pearl. And there's this term that keeps popping up in my head, and it's a Japanese term, and it's called dekoboko. And dekoboko means like bumpy. So it's a bumpy surface, but it has this beautiful, beautiful, shiny and metallic surface. Okay, so the next one is completely different from the dekoboko pearls that I was just talking about. This one is going to be super, super smooth. And it is the only pair and a matching single pearl. So this one is our beautiful, amazing Edison bead nucleated metallics. This is the only one we have today that is matched as a pair and also as probably a ring. I think a ring or a pendant would be really lovely in this. Take a look at how shiny. Yes, Decoboko. You wrote it right too, Carol. You nailed it. And Michelle says SB7, it's mine. Congratulations, Michelle. This is spectacular. This is a really spectacular piece. And this one is going home to you. Let us know what you will make with these amazing pearls. Let's take a look at the back side of this. It's clean. These are really, really nice and clean. And the last pearl here look. Oh, and Carol used to live in Tokyo for a few years. Which part in Tokyo? Thank you for Googling. But look at that. Wow. Super shiny, very reflective. This is what we call metallic pearls. Yeah. And then Kathy's saying all your pearls are deckable. Isn't that fun? I love it. It's the hammering effect that we learned from Sea of Cortez pearls from the last show, where he was saying the hammering effect is how, you know, we can tell that it's coming from a healthy oysters. And yeah, that's kind of like the same idea. So hammering in Japanese would be like dekoboku. So congratulations, Michelle. Oh, she's thinking about a ring. Oh, and happy birthday. This is a birthday present to yourself. So happy birthday, Michelle. When is your birthday? Is it today? Yeah. And Joanne is asking, are they South Sea? So no, these are what we have been showing, and the one that Michelle just purchased is a freshwater, Chinese freshwater pearls. They are bead nucleated, and they are called the Edison pearls. Oh, and Monday the 8th. So happy early birthday, Michelle. Oh, Thursday. Yes, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, Carol, it's mine today too. Oh my gosh, Carol. Oh, April birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody. I know April is a gemstone is diamonds. So maybe you could get pearls and diamonds to celebrate your birthday. But my mom's birthday is on the 4th as well. So happy spring birthdays to everybody. And Julia asked, do you have more match white Edison pearls? So unfortunately, no. That was the only one that we were able to match it as a pair. And this is what is so challenging about metallic pearls, is that there are so few and far in between that we can match. And so that was the only pair. And I also was able to find a single pearl that matched with it. So it will be another trip to Hong Kong, or if we can get our producers to send us a bunch of metallic pearls, we might be able to match it again. But I know that there will be more in the future, but we just don't have them. It's that rare. So yes, so congratulations to Michelle. And then we're going to move on to the singles now, but we can still do single. Yes, the single ones. So I'm going to show you on this camera. And then there's still, oh my gosh, Terry, April 5th is your birthday. Oh my gosh, yeah, happy birthday. And Daljeet, I think you were born in April also. When is your birthday? And oh my gosh, there's so many April babies, spring babies. How wonderful. Yeah, and Maria, the ripple ones are coming. Yes, happy birthday, everybody. And if anybody would be interested in the metallic, oh, Claudia's too, end of the month. Wow, there's so many April babies. And Daljeet is the 20th. So happy birthday, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful. So number 8, this one, we have 4 options, and they're all amazing. Pick the one that is calling you the most. A through D is available. It's $225. It's 11 to 12 millimeter. And metallic white Edison, these are round. Thank you for the extra information. Okay, so then this is A. These are all 11 to 12 millimeters, but A and B are right at 11. And then C and D are bigger. It's 11.4. So what I see is that A and B have a similar greener, silver green metallic overtone. B and C has more of that mix of blue, green, and a little bit more pink that you see, which is really, really cool. And the C is the most intense in terms of the metallic intensity. And Claudia claimed SP8C is mine. So congratulations, Claudia. That was really quick. Let's take a look at the back of the C. So I'm going to switch over quickly. So this one has a little line. Do you see that line? That was the back side. So if you were to make it into a ring, that would be my drill spot, definitely. But yeah, we can also consider how you want to set it. If you want it as a pendant too, of course, you always want the super metallic side to be the front of the pendant. So like something like that. Yay! So congratulations, Claudia. This one is going home to you. And I'm going to give that to Clint. And let's take a look back at what is also available. So A is nice, and I'm going to just turn the pearl here. It's also pretty clean. Yeah, A is also very clean here. Let's take a look at B. B is also very intense. Clean surface. Oh, so there's a big dimple right there. So this would be the perfect drill spot for B. So I'll put that side. Yeah, so this would be a perfect ring too, if anybody likes bigger size rings or a pendant. And then the last one, D here. This one is also really nice, intense color. And this one is 11.4, so it's the bigger side of the 11 millimeter pearl selection here. Yeah, it looks like this one is very, very clean. So that's nice. So yep, 11 to 12 millimeter. Ooh, look how, yeah. Let's take a look a little bit more from the side view here. And then the other side. Yeah. Great luster. Beautiful white body color. And I can show you in this one too. This is our macro lens. So these are the A and B. And then here's D. Okay. So congratulations, Claudia. And of course, if there's any items that I've already shown that you'd like to see it again, please comment and we will do our best to bring it back and show it to you if it is not claimed yet. Yeah. Okay, so the next, oh, okay. Let's take a look here. Use the close-up camera. Okay. Oh, sorry. That was a private message for me. Okay, so the next one that we're using, we're going to be showing you is SB-9. And Rochelle had a question, are there any slightly smaller at 10 or even 9 millimeter? Not today in the whites. Sometimes we do have them in the smaller sizes, but not today. And we do have these teeny tinies. So these are the bead nucleated. This is the latest technology that we were able to witness with the freshwater pearl industry. And this is something that we saw in September in Hong Kong. And these are tiny, tiny pearls. It's 4 to 4.5 millimeters, and it has excellent, excellent luster, and the shape is very, very round. So this is a very, very close pearls to Akoya pearls. And these are beautiful. And I'll show you in this other. So we have A, B, and C. So if there's any strand that you'd like, please let me know. But look how round they are. And Candace, these are not knotted. So they will be knotted. Actually, because the strand is so small, the pearl size is so small that what we've been doing is, if this was going to be your necklace, we would just knot the ends right here where the clasp goes, and this would be with a, I believe, with a fish hook. And we will just string it up just like this without the knots, because sometimes when we knot them individually in between the pearls, then what happens is that you notice more of the knots rather than the pearls, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to be distracting to the pearls, so we will be using non-silk on these and string it right through. Yeah. Okay, so these are really beautiful. It's one of my favorite pieces at the moment because of how clean they are and how round. They're well matched. And it's not as sharp as like a metallic strand, but it has a very strong silver overtone and that hint of pink, which is a beautiful accent to the pearls. And the fact that these are 4 to 5 millimeter and they're so perfectly round is it's amazing how much things have changed and improved over the years. And yes, Karen had hers a couple of months ago when we first introduced it, and she is loving it. So thank you so much for that comment, Karen. It's just, it is. Yeah, Hillary, it is very easy to wear. It's a good layering piece if you have other pieces of jewelry you like to wear it with. And just the color is just this kind of a silvery white, is unique. It almost have the white South Sea look to it, which is so mesmerizing. Yeah, and Karen is saying that it's a great layering size with a pendant. I would wear this every day. It's just that easy to wear because of the size. And the quality is just so good. And these are $450 a strand. And if you like me to pick the best one, I can totally do that. My favorite one as well. Top two are insane. Yeah, you could really see the luster in this lighting. It's wonderful. This past 10 years, I've been witnessing this gradual technical advancement with the pearl farmers techniques in China, and I'm just very astonished with their development. It's wonderful to see. Yeah. So this one is 4 to 4.5 millimeters, and it's SP9. And we're moving on to SP10. SP10, it's going to be slightly larger. So if you think 4 to 4.5 is a little bit on the smaller side, we have one size bigger, and we have 4 options for you. Some are a little bit more of a silver overtone, some has a little bit more of a pink, but yeah, again, with a pendant, I would definitely can layer it together like this, and it makes such an easy pearl statement. Beautiful and simple. And because I have this affinity towards teeny tiny pearls, I'm very, very happy to introduce these to you. And yeah, take a look. So see what I mean by some of them having a very strong silver overtone, like this strand right here. And then there's a really intense pink one too. And any one of them, even this one, is like a very classic Akoya look to it. And this one in the second row, the second one from the top, it has a good combination of the silver and the pink. And against my skin tone, the silver really pops. And let's see. Okay, and then I can show you the sizes, side by side too. But yes, this one, and let's take a look at the SP9. So this one, the 4 strands at the bottom is SP10, which is the 4.5 to 5 millimeter are these. And then the one at the top right here is the baby one, the 4 to 4.5. Okay. So I'm going to keep that out, and we're going to go with one size bigger, which is the 5 to 5.5. So we have 4 to 4.5, 4.5 to 5, and a 5 to 5.5. And this one is 16 inches. These are about 16 inches, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Carol, that's what I'm so impressed by the Chinese freshwater right now. So this one is the 5 to 5.5, and they really do look like Akoyas. Yep. And these are about 16 inches. And this is the largest size that we have at the moment. It's 5 to 5.5. And I'll show it to you on the close-up here. And look at that. Oh, so pretty. And I'm going to move it over to the wider camera frame so we can really take a look at the 3 different sizes here. Oops. So I'm going to lower it down. So the bottom 3 that I'm holding right here is the 5 to 5.5. And then the 4 that you see in the middle right here is the 4.5 to 5. And then the itty bitty, the baby one, is the 4 to 4.5. Yeah, so all of these are available, and look how lustrous these are and how round they are, very well matched. It's just a very clean and beautiful, and we're going to focus it a little bit more. It's pretty focused on my camera here. And Carol is saying, so different from when I bought freshwaters in Hong Kong about 100 years ago. You've been living on Earth for a very long time, Carol. Yeah, things have changed. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if anybody has any question on these, I would love to help you out. If you are wondering which one would look good on your skin tone, we can talk about that as well. Those are the kind of things that I do on an everyday basis. We take virtual appointments here at Pearl Paradise, and the best part of the job is, when people first come to us not knowing that pearls have overtones like we're looking at right now, and to be able to help with the kind of the overtones that they would want to wear on an everyday basis based on their skin tone is also a really fun part of the job. Yeah, so these are the bead nucleated pearls, and we're going to pull these aside and we're going to move on to colors. So anybody who's been waiting for colored pieces, we have some spectacular colors today, and that's really, really exciting. And so let's do that. Oh, and so we are going to shift a little here. And this is our very first one. Yay! Do you have any long strands? I don't have any long strands today. We are kind of focused on loose pearls. But here is our very first ripple. So if you have seen our email newsletter, there are some amazing ones, and these are it. Can you see how colorful they are? So these are also bead nucleated. They're more of an odd shape, or the off round shape, and it's called the ripple pearls because it has this rippled shape. And Maria says mine. So congratulations, SP13. Oh, actually, SP12 is this one. Would you like this one? This one is SP12, Maria. Oh, SP13. Oh, the banner is wrong. Okay, so I'm sorry, Maria. This is SP12. So is this yours, Maria? SP12. This one is for $315. Ripple green, pink and green, and it is a beautiful, beautiful. Okay, great. Congratulations. Yay, Maria. Let's take a look at the back side too. So, what would you make with this? Ooh, look at the back too. I mean, the back can also be a front. I mean, really, it's up to you what you want to do. And this one is not as green on the backside, so I would definitely keep that greener, sharper overtone as the front. And then, oh yeah, you can do stud earrings with this. For sure. We will put a large earring backs for these. And look at this satisfying bulbous shape of the pendant. Yeah, so if we were to make this into a stud, it'll look like that. Yeah. So congratulations, Maria. This one is going home to you. And we're moving on to the next one. The next one is also another, yeah, it looks like a champagne color. Next one here is more of a deeper lavender, but also metallic. This one is a set of 3 as well. This one is SP-13. It's a lavender green. And let me move this a little bit over to the side. Yeah. The size of it is large too. It's 16 millimeter for the pendant and about 14 millimeter for the earrings. And it really has this warm lavender to cool lavender. Look at the back of this one too. Doesn't need to be the back side, maybe, perhaps. And if you like texture like I do, you would really enjoy this one. It has this beautiful rippling effect. And it has a nice top right there. This one would be a nice dangle style if you were to make this into a pair of earrings. And then this would be a nice pendant here. Look at that kind of a coppery color, lavender, a little bit of that green, even some blue. So there's definitely this rainbow effect. Anything rainbow makes me very happy. It's like smooth but rippled. It's a very interesting texture to this because the surface itself is, oops, it's starting to roll on me. It's clean, but it has this bumpiness, that hammering effect that we've been talking about since Sea of Cortez. Yes, so this one is SB13 and it is for 315 and it is a set of 3 that is well matched. It can be earrings and a pendant, or it could be all put together into one single necklace or a bracelet. There's so many different things that we can design around, and it is available for $315. Okay. So, oh, and I also wanted to ask everybody, what is your current favorite type of pearls and why? I think my favorite pearls tend to shift moment to moment, season to season. And I was just curious, now that it's springtime, what is your favorite pearl? What are you drawn to wearing the most? Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, big and colorful, says Berna. Yeah, yeah. Tahitians and necklace. Those are always the classic, yes. I love all pearls, Karen says. Yeah. Yeah. Is there like one that you're gravitated towards on a daily basis? Okay. Oh, Tahitians, blue baroque. Everybody has beautiful pearls, it looks like. Golden South Sea is always a classic. Tahitians and more colorful pearls. Yeah, I feel like the colorful pearls are starting to really dominate the market lately. And of course, Kathy says Keshi. I love Keshi too. Yes, Ripple definitely has its own character. It is speaking very loudly and boldly, and it's proud of its lines. Yeah. Okay, so the next one that I want to share with you is number SB14 and 15. So this one is SB14 and it is a drop Edison pearls. It's metallic, so these are bead nucleated as well. It's a drop shape. And oh, and Susan says Kusumi pearls. Oh, yay! Yay for Kasumis. Oh, and Hillary says mine, SB14. Congratulations, Hillary. This is a really beautiful metallic piece. So let's take a look at the back side as well. Oh, the pink and green gets you every time. I know, it gets me every time. Yes, let's take a look because there's, it's the green and pink, but also I feel like as you turn this pearl, you see just a hint of blue too, which is also really awesome. Very clean. And your cat's called Kasumi? Oh my gosh. Does it come from Lake Kasumi? Or was it coming from someplace else, Carol? That's such a cute name. And let's take a look at the other side. Very clean. Whew. I love this nice oval, very satisfying oval shape, metallic, clean. Look at that. Yeah, there's that. When I turn it, can you see that there's like a bluish lavender to it as well? So congratulations, Hillary. SP14 is yours. And it's only for $180. So that's a great, great price. I love freshwater pearls for its price. And then we're moving on to SP15, which is a darker pear. So this one is a darker lavender pear. And put you second for SP14. Of course, we can do that. And oh, Hillary is saying needs a blossom setting. Ooh, yes, I love that. I think that'd be good. Either rose gold or any of the gold would do. But oh, and Carol says no, she's African. But all my pets are Japanese. Oh my gosh. Parmesan. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I got a green light from Jeremy, and this is like, I got to put myself out here because this is such a super exciting announcement. So for our next live, we are going to Lake Kasumigaura. So Susan, I hope you get to join us on our live streaming, and your kitty cat Kasumi too, Carol. I've never been to Lake Kasumigaura before, and this is the very, very first for Pearl Paradise. We are collaborating with Sarah Canizaro from Kojima Pearl Company, and she has been going to the Pearl Farm in Lake Kasumigaura for many years, and we are going to go there together, and we get to show you all of their amazing pearls. And it's coming up in April. We will be sending out an email blast of when that date is. And we're just so blessed, and I'm beyond thrilled to be able to be there at the pearl farm, talk to the pearl farmers, interview the pearl farmers, talk to them, because as a lot of, maybe some of you might know, there used to be a pearl farm in Lake Biwa, and that was shut down because of pollution. And so Lake Kasumigaura is the only freshwater pearl production in Japan. So it is a super, super niche type of pearls, similar to the ripples that we've been seeing here. It's very similar to something like this, but Lake Kasumi pearls were the first ones to, I believe, create these Kasumi pearl, like the ripple pearls. And so, yeah, we're like beyond excited, and I hope everybody here can join us, because it's going to be an amazing, amazing trip. And all the dates and all the information will be coming up, so stay tuned. Okay, so that was my spiel that Jeremy said it's okay to talk about it now. So that's exciting. And let's go back to the SP15, because this one is a very special pearl. It is a very well matched lavender drop. It has the both warm tone of the lavender and the pinks, but also the cooler tone of the greens. And yeah, look at the back, the bottom of it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So let's take a look all the way around. This is so clean. Very, very clean. Beautiful as a pair for earrings. The back of this side of the pearl is also very clean. It's kind of like this classic Edison beautiful pearl with a slight metallic overtone to it. And what I love about this pearl pair is that the green. There's this beautiful dominant pink to it and also the green. So this one is available. This one is SP-15 and it's for $180. Yeah. Okay, so next is series of loose pearls that have intense colors, intense colors. And this one is super metallic. This one is SP-16 and it is a 10 millimeter metallic gold pink and it's 160. And let's take a look on my hand here. This would be a perfect ring pearl. And look at the all the way around. It has that green. It has that more of a warmer coppery pink. And shiny. Oh, there's that divot right there. So this might be a perfect spot for drill. Yes. So then if that is the drill side, this will be the front. And it is pretty spectacular with the metallic intensity. You could see our show, the lighting. I know, Hillary, this is also calling you because of the pink and the green here. And it has a very sharp luster. The surface is very clean. This metallic is really good. Yeah, Nancy, I know it looks like a piece of gold. It really does. Excellent luster. So that one is SP-16 and it's only $160. What would you make out of that? I would love to make a ring out of that one. That would be a beautiful piece. Okay, SP-17. SP-17 is an intense lavender, intense warm lavender, metallic lavender pink that we're calling it. It's slightly larger than SP-16. This one here is just juicy. It's a very juicy color, very clean. I'm turning it. Oop. And there's that drill spot right there. So if we kept that drill spot, if you want to make it into a pendant, that would be kind of like the surface of it, the face, if you make it into a pendant. And then if you were to make this into a ring, that would be the surface right there, which is a very deep metallic lavender pink. Gorgeous pearl. Look at that. Woo. Yeah. Okay, so that one is SP-17. And SP-18 is the next one. Oof, this one is also really pretty. Claudia's Tempted. Toi et moi with the white pearl I claim, but I don't think my fingers can handle it. You never know. You never know what we can handle until we try. Yes. Number two, not number two, SP-18. This one is another beautiful piece, and it's also a little bit larger than the last two pearls. So this one is at 10.9 millimeter, and it has more of a warmer copper. So if anybody's looking for like a coppery pink pearl, this definitely has a dimple at the bottom here. So that would be our drill spot. I love that these pearls come with a dimple. It makes us jewelers' job really easy or easier. So thank you, Pearl, for that. Yeah, but even that backside, I mean, it's so clean. It's so clean. Look at that. Like one side, it has more of a vibrant red copper, and then I'll just flip it on the other side and it makes it more of a burgundy, warmer, kind of like a wine or lavender red. Yeah. And then if you were to set it as a ring, you get the intensity of the both. I see a more concentrated purpley copper in the center, and then the outer rim, I see a lot more of that vibrant red, and then just a hint of that kind of gold. Very beautiful, and it's just a nice pop of color. And these are the kind of pearls that people don't even know that it's a pearl, that it's a genuine pearl, and that it's not dyed either. So yeah, these are very unusual. And Bonnie's asking about my necklace. Yes, it is a pink metallic freshwater pearl. So I'll put this away. So SP18 was the piece, and then I am going to show you. Thank you, Bonnie, for asking. This one is set with, so we have grace pendants, and for the longest time we had grace pendants offered in yellow gold and also white gold. And this season we are introducing the rose. So we have a rose gold grace pendant, and it's with a large 12 millimeter pink Edison. And I'll show you in more of a close up. I'm wearing it with the shimmer chain because it's just a nice piece. And I chose to wear this one because it's like a celebration of post-Easter weekend and also springtime. It is cherry blossom season in Japan right now. I'm not sure if we can make it while it's blooming. Isn't that cute? It's so plump. Yes, Nancy, this is such a plump, fat shape. And pearls get to be fat and still be beautiful and graceful. And yeah, it's a really, really beautiful piece. And it has a really nice silver overtone. It might be a little bit difficult to see, but it has a really nice silver overtone. And yes, hanami is a term that we use for sakura or cherry blossom gazing, but it's also another term for picnic under the cherry blossoms. And we like to eat and drink and be merry. Yes, so this is 14 karat gold, rose gold. And isn't this beautiful? It just has this very satisfying, yes, the pearl is super perfect for this rose gold setting. And then while we're at it, I want to talk about the studs that I'm wearing too. This one is matching. So, Nancy Wacha is asking about the price. So, my pendant with the shimmer chain is $510. It is 12.5 millimeter metallic pink Edison. It's nice and round, beautiful. And then I also have the earrings. Tarpaulin, party on blue tarpaulin under the trees. What is a tarpaulin? Can somebody explain for me, because I don't know that term? But here is the earrings here, and I am going to show you in the camera here. So this is my matching earrings for today. It's a little bit on the pale pink side, which I love, and it is with a silver, very strong silver overtone. So, and it's also set with a plastic picnic mats. Yes. Thank you for that. Now I have a visual. Thank you, Onion Pencil and Carol. It's so fun talking about pearls and also not pearls as well at the same time. So these are the Grace pendant and then the matching earrings. Isn't that cute? And the rose gold just like works so well together. I love it. And it really reminds me that we're in the springtime, this newness, and all these like flowers are blooming. And yeah, it really just have this beautiful collaboration of this rose gold and the pink and the silver overtone of these pearls. So the earrings are $480. It's stud style, and the pendant is $510. Okay. How is everybody doing so far? Yes, Nancy, I love it that it's very feminine in the color. It's really, really pretty. And yeah, it's so subtle. The color is very, very subtle, which I love. Okay, while I'm putting on the pendant back together, let's talk about SB19. SB19 is another single metallic pearl. It's lavender and it has a pink halo to it. This one is larger. It's 11.5 millimeter. And again, there's that wonderful drill spot. Thank you, Pearl, for that. And then let's take a look at all the other surface here. Nice and clean. You have like a best of both worlds. You have this intensity of the lavender and the pink, but if you flip it on the other side, you see this metallic copper. Beautiful. Really clean. Super sharp in the luster. And if we were to put this as a ring, this would be the front. Yeah. So you have this half like the coppery red and then a deeper purple on the left side. Yeah. So pretty. Really pretty. And it'll be 11.5 millimeter. I think it'll be great as a pendant as well. It might be a very prominent looking a ring as well, but yeah, some people like big rings too. So that one is SB-19, and that one was 11.5 millimeters. We're going to a size a little bit larger on the next one, and this one is by far probably everybody's favorite here. This one is super copper, SB-20. It's 11.7 millimeter. So you could take a look side by side how the color is a little bit different. So this one is the SB7, SB- 17. Yeah, I had 17, 18, right? And this one is SB-20. So this one right here is SB-20. Yes. 20, and then the 18 that I had earlier is the smaller size, but they match well too. So you could even make a pendant together, but these are really nice colors. But the SB20 is super intense. So this one is SB20. It's 11.7 millimeter, and it just has this. Can we tone down the light just a little bit more so you could really see the intensity of the reflection? Yeah. And there is that drill spot right there. But I love how, oh, and Lily says, 20 is yours. 20 is going to you. Congratulations, Lily. It's really amazing, this pearl. I want to show you in this lighting too. Like depending on, because I have a light that's facing me. And this one, in this lighting, you could really see the copper. Whoa, look at that. Yes. So Lily, congratulations, SP20. Oh, hi, Corazon. Welcome in. And Lily, congratulations. That pearl is spectacular. And Rochelle sees SP16 again, including the divot. Yes, absolutely. That one is also really, really nice. So I'm going to show you. This one is SP16 for Rochelle. SP16 is a lighter one in color, but super intense in metallic. And that divot is right here. It's so slight. Right there. Yeah. Right there. And look how sharp the luster is. You could see all of our lighting in our studio. I see a lot of green, intense green, gold, and copper. Just a slight warmth of the red as well. It's an amazing pearl on its own. Yeah, could really, yeah, there's that divot. There's that little dimple right there. If you were to make this into a ring, the dimple is at the bottom, so this would be the surface. And then if you were to make this into a pendant, then the drill hole would be at the top, so it'll look something like that. This is a really incredible pearl. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that helps you with your decision making, Rochelle. Thank you for asking. Okay, so we did number 20. So this is the last Edison pearl that we're going to be sharing. Oh, just kidding. Oh, and Kate says SB16 is mine. So woohoo! Congratulations, Kate. This beautiful metallic pearl is going home to you. So congratulations. This one is really pretty. And I'm looking through. Oh, So Rochelle is asking, looking for a pearl to fit the cage pendant from you that I have. Would this work? 10 millimeter. That one was 10. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Kate was fast and it's going to Kate, but 10 millimeter, it might fit in our embrace fitting. I think it will. Yeah. Snug. It'll be snug, says Jordan. So she knows. Yes. Congratulations. And I think pink one will match the pendant I got last time if you have earrings that matches. Corazon, if you know which number you would like to see again, I can help you. Oh, my pendant, this one is 12.5. Yes. This one is 12.5 millimeter. Let me straighten my shirt. Oh, yeah. So this one is 12.5 millimeter and it's a pink, slightly metallic Edison round pearl with a really nice silver overtone. And it's with a 14K rose gold. Thank you, Donna. All right. So next one here is another super intense pearl. And this one is number SP-21. 12.4 millimeter. It's a deep, deep copper. This is again a round bead nucleated pearl. Oh, Nancy says it's mine, please, with earrings. Nancy, so you're claiming the pendant that I'm wearing and also the earrings? Is that right? This one and this with the shimmer chain? Yes. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to take it off because this is yours now. Congratulations. I think this will be really pretty in Hawaii. Yeah, I'm jealous. And the shimmer chain too. It has a nicely the lobster clasp, so it's nice, and it's 16 and 18-inch adjustable, and it's just it's feminine and pleasant piece. So congratulations, Nancy. This set is going to you, and MD says 21 is mine. I haven't even talked about this pearl yet, and it is going to you. Congratulations. But let's take a look at it because it's a beautiful, beautiful pearl. This is SB-21, and this is for MD. And oof, it is so clean. I'm not seeing a divot or any drill spot. My earrings were 11.3 millimeters. Yeah. Yes, Nancy, congratulations. Look, so MD, you got a really cool pearl. I guess if you call this a flaw, which I don't really call this a flaw, it's just a little wrinkle right here. There's that, but other than that, it's a super clean pearl. Yeah, isn't this nice? What a color, exactly. So congratulations, MD. This is going over to you. Wow. Okay, something completely different. And I'm really excited about this because these are, we're moving on to Tahitians. And I think I can show it on this camera here. Yes, congrats, MD and Nancy. Yeah, those are good ones. Okay, are you guys ready for the next ensemble? Because this is completely different. Boom. We have keshis. And I love keshis. And this is something that I put together. So we got some beautiful keshi in, and this is the only one that I was able to make that is more of a silver grouping. And I'll show you in the other camera here. It's a little bright, so we're going to tone it down. But we have this medley of keshis, and these are Tahitian keshi pearls. And it has some dark green, and some, oh, and Joanne says SB-21 backup, please. Backup, yes. And SB-22 is Corey's. Very quick. Everybody's quick. Suddenly everybody's moving quick right now. But yes, congratulations. Let me show you on the Corey. Let's take a look at this close up. These are all undrilled, so this can be made into like a really sweet bracelet. It can be like a tin cup style necklace, but these are really plump type of keshi, silver. And the middle one is the largest one, and it has this beautiful silver and it has a little bit of the dark kind of like a silver, yeah, dark silver to it. And then this one is a very unique shape. It has a silver blue, green, and another silver. So Corey, this set is going to you. Congratulations. This is really beautiful. Whether it's going to be a necklace or a bracelet somehow, like, yeah, I think this will be a beautiful, beautiful piece. So congratulations, Corey. And next one up is SB23. And this one is also a super sweet Keshi ensemble. This is Intense Peacock. It's 7 by 8.5 millimeter. And let's take a look at the closer. Oh, of course, Corey. Yeah, we will see what you would like to wear, or how you would like to wear with that. But look at this one, guys. It has such an intense green orient to it. And then it has this beautiful peacock in the center. Can you see that? And the shape is very nice. Yeah, Hillary, it really glows. It's very sharp in luster, and the halo effect of the green really makes it pop. The contrast with the peacock, yeah, peacock and the red, the cherryness of the red, and also the vibrant green really makes this pieces pop quite a bit. And yes, I think what Claudia said with Corey's piece, that could make such a gorgeous tin cup, and this one will too. We can make a beautiful, simple tin cup necklace out of this, or tin cup style bracelet out of this. It's just really, really beautiful piece together. Let's take a look on this camera also, so you could see kind of the scale of it. Maybe brighten up the color, just the lighting a little bit more. Yeah, you could really see that halo effect of the green. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So that one is SP23. And we have one more Keshi style that I want to share. This is so cute. Ah, can you see this? Oh, SB16 backup. Yes. Okay. Oof. Isn't this sweet? I love the shape of these Keshi. These are so plump and cute and tiny. These are smaller sizes. These are 7 to 8 millimeters. So these are on the smaller side of Tahitians, definitely. I just love the shape. This like a triangular, like a sweet triangular shape. And then Clint was calling this the coffee bean right here. And it has this cute little piece right here too. Yeah, kind of like a peach. Another intense. This one is a very intense cherry peacock Keshi ensemble. It's so sweet. It's really cute. Can you compare this with SP22? Yes. Can we have the SP22? And I'll move it over to here. So this one is SP. Oh, so let me do this. Let's see if I can do. Oh, and then maybe Jeremy, if you could remove the banner. Okay. So Corey, this one is. Let's see. side by side. Let's do side by side. There you go. SB22 is this one here, and then SB28 or 24. I'm sorry, 24 is this one. So intense peacock, more of a free form baroque, silver mix, which is also unique. So those are the two together. Yes, they're both very, very stunning. I love both of the pieces. Okay, so these are our keshi. And then the next one is super special. This is probably the super special one that we're going to be showing. And ta-da! Super intense multicolor Tahitian gem quality bracelet. And this is SP25. And the size are between 9 to 10 millimeter. The largest is 9.7. Yes, this is like wow colors. These colors were all cherry picked by me. I selected every pearl from our super special lot and I put them together for this live event. So this is a true one-of-a-kind piece. And yeah, we typically don't do something like this where we make a strand or we make a bracelet out of these super special gem quality, assorted colors, like super gemmy, yummy colors. Yeah. Ooh. This is my favorite pearl. I had to put this guy in here because it just has this beautiful green halo to it. And look at that blue in the center. And then the surrounding color is cherry. And then there's this a halo effect of green. I mean, you really see so much color. This one is like a rainbow, like a dark rainbow. And then to offset the dark, you see this beautiful silver, but this is not just a regular silver. It has the blue and the pink and slightly pistachio in the middle, or pistachio, if you guys remember from our last lives. And yeah, again, this like beautiful intensity of that pink and the blue. These are such gorgeous colors, so precious for, yes, Lois, pistachio, and vibrant peacock. Yeah, this is like one of those bracelets that we need to be careful if we make this. And, you know, you can drool and drive, but you don't want to be staring and driving. And we can look at a whole thing right here. So this is SB25, and it is truly one of a kind. Gem quality, it's a very satisfying drop shape, very clean surface. Luster is super sharp. The colors, I mean, there's so many colors in here and very vivid. The vivid green one matches my pearl. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Yeah. It's just a gorgeous piece that I just wanted to put together and offer it as a bracelet because it just is colorful. It's so colorful and fun and special. Okay, and SP24. Okay, so that one is SP25. I know, it's such a gorgeous piece. I want to show it to you in this lighting as well one more time because I think it really pops. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, if anybody's looking for super special, one of a kind, multicolor, top-notch grade Tahitian bracelet, this will be it. Yeah. Yeah. Making a note, says Nancy. What kind of note are you making? Okay. And Kathy. Oh, we'll talk. You know what? It might work, Kathy. Uh-huh. I think so. It's that intense. Yeah, let me show you in this lighting. So this is SP24. This is SP24 again on this lighting. I think so. Kathy, what might be helpful is to screen grab this image here and then take a look at it side by side with the necklace that you have, because I think it would work. It's that intense. Okay, everybody, Michelle says that's a dream bracelet. It certainly is. It certainly is. And we have more pearls to show you. 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. The next piece here is, I'm going to start speeding up a little bit. SB-26. This one is a true blue and a little bit of a green. And can you believe that this is Tahitian? We were looking at so many Edisons today, and this is actually a Tahitian pearl. So this is coming from the same lot as the bracelet lock that I just made. And this is another special lot. Do you still have mermaid blue Tahitian for ears? Not today. I don't have any Tahitian pairs in the mermaid blue. But this is a mermaid blue single Tahitian pearl. And SB26, this one is 10.5 by 11.8, and it's for $290. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm just mesmerized that this is not an Edison. It's not a freshwater. This is a Tahitian pearl in this hue. And there's a little bit of a spot right there, but otherwise it's beautiful, clean, and consistent in color. SB-26 is a blue and green Tahitian pearl. And then SB-27, if anybody love cherry, this one is for you. Cherry peacock, cherry Tahitian. It is a dark aubergine color. It has this beautiful, even the ring up here. Can you focus that a little bit? Thank you. Even that ring, do you see that little ring right there at the top? It has such an intense red to it. So this one is SB-27, and it is $290, 10 by 12. So it's a really nice drop size. And this is a Tahitian pearl. Okay. And if anybody wants to see it again, I will stick around and show it to you again, because I know I'm going a little bit faster now. This one is SB-28. Look at that soft rainbow that you see in this one. This is a dreamy, kind of like a unicorn color, but it has that pink, and then it has that blue, and then it goes down into green. So this is a very dreamy color, like a pastel dreamy unicorn color. And it's a Tahitian drop again. It's $290. I'm going to do a little twirl. This is like the top, which you really see the blue and the green. Look at this color. And Kim says SP28 is mine. So this one, the unicorn pearl, is going to you. Congratulations, Kim. It's so cute. This is a really precious color. Super sweet. So congratulations, Kim. I think you're really going to love that color. All right. Moving to the next one, SP29. Look at this metallic-like luster. And MD says 28 backup. Absolutely. Thank you for letting us know. And look at that point. First of all, SP29, it has a really nice shape. I'm turning it so people can see. This again has that rainbow effect. Depending on the angle of the pearl, you could see the red, green, the blues. It's so wow, it's really beautiful. And I'm so happy that we can capture this color in our camera. This is the back or the bottom. It's very clean. Yeah, there's the focus. I'm turning it and wow, it's so clean. So SP29, it is a drop rainbow peacock, 10 by 13, and it's for $360. Super precious color. Yeah, neon green. It really does have that pop of color. It's amazing. And then we're going back to the Edisons. This one is a darker version of the pendant that I was wearing that Nancy bought. This one is 13 millimeter metallic copper. SP29 is Karen's. So Karen, this rainbow pearl is going to you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. It's super clean and beautiful. So congratulations. And Maria says thank you to Berna. And so SP30, let's go back to SP30. This one is the 13 millimeter. So this is a large pearl. This is a very large pearl, metallic copper. It has a little bit of that line right here. That could be the back or the bottom here. If we are setting it, this would be a really beautiful pendant. It's large, it's 13 millimeter, and it has a beautiful metallic sheen, metallic overtone, the luster. Yeah, really beautiful. So this one is the SP-30. It is the metallic copper, and it's for $330. Okay. Next is SP-31. 31 is metallic lavender. It is clean. It is sharp in the surface. Look at that. And there is that one dimple right there. So perfect for the setting to be set right there. So if we were to make this into a pendant, it'll look like that. Just beautiful. It's 13.2, so it's even bigger than SP-30 that we just saw. Beautiful lavender, deep lavender. It has a metallic surface. Yeah, you could see. Can you see Clint's hand on the camera? He's trying to adjust and focus. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, it's that sharp of a luster. Just amazing. So this one is SP-31. Let's go to SB-32. This is another beautiful, this one is kind of like a bi-color, rainbow metallic. Not as, intense of a rainbow, but this is a subtle, subtle metallic. Oh, and Nancy's asking, does the nucleus have a dimple? No, the nucleus don't have a dimple. Its nucleus is usually um, created like carved by a freshwater mussel, and it should be a perfectly round shape. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. What are the measurements of SB-29? SB-29. Oh, Jeremy will pull it up. That's 10.6 by 13.3. This item is SB-32, and SB-32 is 13.2 millimeter. And it has one side has more of a pink, but then it turns into red. And then do you see that green at the left? Yeah, it's a very subtle, but it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow metallic 13.2, another super clean Edison round pearl. And this one is $330. That'll be perfect for a pendant. Number 33, we're buzzing through. Number 33 is another 13.3 rainbow metallic. So we can take a look side by side. So this one is 32 right here. This one's 32. This one is 33. 33, 32 is this one. 33 is 13.3. So very close in size. Color is slightly, this one has more of a red coppery. And then, yeah, there's a little dimple right there. Do you see that? Yeah, right there for the SB-33. But yeah, this could make a pair. Just slightly off in color, but it could work as a pair. Okay. So that was 32 and 33 together. We have two more pearls to show you today. This one is SB 34. 34 is blue lavender. So it has a blue, I also see some pink too. So this is like blue, pink, and lavender. Beautiful pearl. 13.5. There's one simple dimple right there. Just a little indentation right there also. So if I were to wear this, I would make it, yeah, like so, as a surface, like the face of a pendant. Really beautiful pearl. Very consistent in color. Beautiful lavender with some pink and blue. And the very last one is a super special, interesting color. And the size is quite large too. So the last piece that we get to show you today is this one right here. SB-13. This is the largest Edison pearl, round pearl that we have. It's 15.9 by 15.7, so it's semi-round. And it's a lavender green. Do you see this beautiful, there's a spot right there for the drilling. But look at how beautiful this combination of green and the purple is. And Kim says SB-35 is hers. Congratulations, Kim. This is a big pearl. It truly is. Like with my hand, boom. Look at that. How do you spell bumpy? Deko boko. So Dekoboko. Deko boko. Thank you for asking. Wow, right? This is like a wow pearl. Look at that. Oh, and Carol says, what is an Edison pearl? So Edison pearl is a bead nucleated freshwater pearls. They tend to have beautiful colors. They're known for their colors. Although we did have some white metallics today, and they're also Edisons. The term Edison, it's not a permanent terminology. There's a couple different terminology under the bead nucleated. So some people will call it the Edison pearls, some people call it the Grace pearls. There was another style. Oh, SB34, Elena. SB34 is yours. So this one, the lavender one, is yours. Congratulations. This is really beautiful and large too. So SB35 goes to Kim Johnson, and SB34 is going to you, Elena. Congratulations. What a beautiful pearl. Yes. So Carol, yeah, it basically means bead nucleated freshwater pearls, and the ripples are also part of it. Larger side, any bead nucleated pearls, we call it the Edison. And Cheryl says SB34 backup. Sure. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, everybody. Is there any pieces that I can bring back to show you? Yes, Hillary. Can I see 5 and 6 again? Yes. Yes, 5 and 6, please. Oh, do I have it with me? And, oh yeah, you're very welcome. Yes, SB6 too. So SB5 and SB6. So Hillary, SB5, and then SB6. Which I'm going to move it over here. So size-wise, SB6 is a lot larger, but they're both just so different. So if there's any questions that you might have, oh, SB6 is Carol. She is quick. Congratulations, Carol. SB6, this one here. SB6 is yours, Carol, and SB5 is Hillary's. Congratulations, Hillary. So this one is Carol's, and this one. This is beautiful. Oh, absolutely, Carol. We'll be happy to help you design a necklace. Oh, yeah. There's always pearls for everybody. Always more pearls for everyone. So, Hillary, congratulations on this one. It's really beautiful. And Maria would like to see SP12. Yeah, can do that for you. SP12. And Janet's asking 12, 13, 15. So 12. 12 is claimed, Janet. So this one is 12, and this is for Maria. Maria, this one is for you. But we do have 13 to 15 to show you. So Maria, this one is for you. And oops, sorry. And then this one. So, okay. And then I'm going to show this one for, this one is SP13 and SP15. And I believe, yeah, okay. And 12. Okay, so this one is 13 and this is still available. And then this one is still available. SP15 is still available. And Karen is asking, please show the rainbow Edisons that are available. Yes. So the rainbow, SP28. Okay. So Karen, this one is SP32. And then this one here is SP33. So SP32 and SP33, these are still available. And Michelle, the freshwater strands are still available. All of them are available. So if you like to see certain size, let me know. Okay, and then I'm going to show you Kim SC28 again. So one moment, this is 33, 32, and Kim, this is, oops, let me show you on here. This is the beautiful soft unicorn rainbow color that you purchased. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So that one is SB28. And SB26, Elena, yes, coming right up, 26. Oh, this is the Tahitian one. Yeah, so this one is the Tahitian Super Special Blue. This is not Edison, guys. This one is Tahitian, SB26. Very special pearl. 10 by 11.8, 10.5 by 11.8. Yeah, this is really a stunning piece. And Maria, you're very welcome. Yes, I'm happy that you got the ripples. It's beautiful. So this one is still available, everybody. And is that it for, can I see again? Oh, did you see SP12? Yeah, I think we showed the SP12 already. Yeah, you saw that one, right? And yes, Michelle, the strands are available still. If there's any size that you're looking for, I think the 4.5 to 5, there's a lot of beautiful pieces. Like, let's see, I can show you this one here. The color, we gotta adjust the lighting. So this one is the 4.5 to 5. This is 5 to 5.5, so that's like the difference in size. And then we had one more size. And then we had this one is the 4 to 4.5. 4 to 4.5. Yeah. So these are still available and they're so pretty. I just love the color. Any size, depending on what you're drawn to, is good. Yeah, and these are still available. And if you need help with choosing the best one or my favorite one, I would love to do that for you. Okay. So everybody, thank you again for joining our live streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Please come join us again in April, end of April. We are going to be going to Japan. and there's going to be very special live, not just with Lake Kasumigaura, but we're going to be going to different places and showing you some super, super special pearls. So please stay tuned. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be so much fun. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to Japan too. This is my first time visiting Japan for work, which is kind of fun because I always visit there to go see family. And so this is the first time going for work and squeezing in some family time for me. So it's going to be super, super fun. I am very much looking forward to it. And yeah, Elena, thank you. And my family is in Saitama, or actually, I was born in Saitama, Ken, but my family's in Tokyo and also in Kanagawa prefecture. So they're all more towards the Tokyo side. And we are going to be in Kobe also. So it's going to be my first time in the Osaka Kobe area, which is the hub of Akoya pearls. So thank you all so much. And congratulations to everybody who made your purchase. I hope you love them just as much as we love picking it out and selecting it for you and showcasing it here today. And yes, we will be back. And thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your week. And we will see you again soon. Bye bye.